Hello guys, this is Panakwan and today I will be diving deep into this week's action, where and what we should be doing. So the people are mostly waiting for Wednesday, January 28th, which is the Fed interest rate decision. This is a very pivotal point. No one knows what's going to happen, but people are expecting that it's going to be 3.75% a hold. But the commentary from the Fed is very important. If the Fed is dovish, hawkish, that actually marks where the SPY or the stock market will go. And then we have important jobless claims, which tells us how many people are jobless, something like that. And then the PPI report. This is also a lot of people are waiting for. So this is it, and then diving deep into what is important. So silver has been decreasing. So this is what the futures looks like for tomorrow. Like silver, we see that it's 4.5. Seems like the top is in. Another thing is Trump news. The very first thing is South Korea tariffs. It increased from 10% to 25%. You should be watching that. And the other thing was that I wanted to type, but I couldn't. The medical system. So the baselines, like everyone was expecting that the insurance will give some kind of a premium, but it's like a flat 0.89 premium. So like everyone's selling in on news because they know that CVS, United Healthcare, none of them would be paid by the government. So that's the panic. Avoid health sector for now. Those stocks are not to be bought. Okay, now SPY. So what price action are we looking for SPY? So we see that we closed at 692. Right now it's a pivotal moment. Everyone is expecting for Wednesday. So Wednesday, if the Fed is dovish and says that the rate cuts are coming, or even does a rate cut, then obviously that the market is going towards 700. That's the very first that's the very first level that you should be watching at. If the Fed raises a suspicion and is hawkish, that means he would not bring down the interest rate and keep it constant for the next meeting as well. Definitely you will see a rally down towards 685. So these are the levels you should be watching at, and very important. But the other thing is that people are also looking at Japan. So Japanese yen, what's the matter with that? Japanese yen, basically you see that for the last 2 days it has been increasing, but it should ideally not increase as there is a carryover trade, because yen is cheaper. So that's why like people convert into dollar and buys US stock market stocks. But if the Japanese yen becomes expensive to USD, that carryover trade won't happen and people will sell. So that's the signal that you should be looking for. Right now it's okay, so it's not increasing, but definitely have a look on that. So what are the brilliant ideas that we need to trade? United Airline Holdings. Yes, this is the one. I have bought a call for it for the next month. I am expecting a move towards 112 around this week. So I have posted it into my channel as well, which calls you should buy for UAL. And then there is GE Aerospace. This is moving in this direction, which is bullish, and we are at the bottom of this thing. So we are expected to dive much above, and we also see that the CCI is also reversing. So that's why we see the reversal is coming in, and the RSI will also kind of target the same thing. So these are my weak buys, which is GE and United Airlines. See you later.